Stamer, and I am a ClubShop partner as well as a ClubShop coach. Um, I'm talking to you today a little bit about the responsibility of being a ClubShop partner and moving up to a ClubShop coach. I have several new partners that are doing very well, but sometimes you just need a little guidance and a little help. So hopefully today's video is going to help you out a little bit. Okay, let's see. Becoming a ClubShop partner comes with the perks. You get to go shopping, you get to get some cash back on items that you earn. Of course, you're going to be working towards making commissions as a partner and owning your piece of them all. And what does that entail? That entails responsibility. Responsibility for your business. That means you don't let your coach do all the work. You have to dig in and do what you can. And yes, it's a step-by-step learning process. Um, in the last video, we kind of covered going over the basics with ClubShop. We logged in, learning the training, going through the training modules is extremely important, and it's your responsibility. Um, I can't make you do it. I can't do it for you. Um, so if you want to be successful, then it's up to you to go through the training. Um, we also, I created that we use on my team and on all the teams in our collaborative team, which is very large, a partner training site, which if you're working with me or one of the other coaches that are on this team, you should have probably already received the link to it. We're going to do a little screen sharing if I can just remember how to get there. Bear with me, guys. To the control room. Okay. That's not it. There we go. Hey, found it on the second try. How is that for groovy? All right. Let's see. And I do have a lot of screens up, so let's see. Nope, I don't want that one. Nope, that didn't quite do it either. All right, give me just a minute. Sorry about this, guys. Aha, there we go. So now, there. Ta-da! All right. Okay, this is the training site that the team has created. And a lot of people really actually got some input into this. And one of the things that I really want everybody to understand is this training site was made for everybody. Okay. Let's see something here. Okay. I hope you can see this, but you can. Good. Okay. When I created this training site, one of the nice things, one of the little perks that I put in is that at the top of every page is a translate button. So every single page on this training site can be translated into the language of your choice. So there is no excuses for not taking the training. ClubShop does the exact same thing. All of the training that they provide can be translated into the language of your choice. So again, absolutely no reason not to take the training. Basically, this is your welcome page as a partner. And definitely if you have decided to become a partner, congratulations. You have taken a great big step on building your own personal business. Besides training, dedication to your business is so important. Dedication, persistence, and focus. These are all qualities that will bring out the leader in you and make life so much more fun as you start to see your business grow. Um, why did you choose ClubShop? Because it sounded fun? Well, maybe that's part of it because you wanted a sound business plan. That could be too. But one of the things that I find the most interesting is the fact that I get to work with people from all over the world and at all different levels. I have met people who are very skilled and very knowledgeable in marketing far beyond my years. And then there are those who are brand newbies who have never done anything online. And if you're a ClubShop partner and you get a newbie, let me tell you, you have the perfect partner to work with, or trial partner. Why? Because you get to train them and you get to show them your style. Not only that, but they're not already depressed. Oh, okay. This is just another one of those programs that's gonna here today, gone tomorrow type thing. Nah, it doesn't work that way with ClubShop. They've been around since 1998, 99, and they're still going strong. They've built more in the last couple of years that they get stronger every year. So you can assure your new partner, your new trial partner, we're not going anywhere. We are here and we are proud. Okay, so once you get going and you read, just little tips, little tricks, different things like that. Um, Even if you've been a partner for a year, you'd always want to go back and check things out. Why? Because as I learn and as I grow, or as my sponsor Rob learns and he grows, or Wayne, or Georgia, or anybody like that, they all bring ideas to the table. And so we change, we improve, we update, and we develop this site regularly. We are constantly adding new material. Maybe not quite as often as we should, but I definitely try and keep it very, very up to date. So here's your checklist for success. And we went over this on the first video, so I'm just going to run through it real quick because it's a great reminder for everybody. And that is, have you joined your sponsor on Skype? Have you gotten into the team Skype? And most teams have more than one Skype, so you want to make sure you're in them all. Does your team have a Facebook group? If so, join it. Have you gone through the manual and the training guide? If not, let's get that done. Have you met with your sponsor, your coach, and your trainer? Now, for many, your sponsor and your coach could be one and the same. For others, you're going to have a sponsor and you're going to have a coach. So, you need to ask those questions so that you get with the right people. Are you ready and prepared to create campaigns? We're going to discuss that a little bit later. That's part of your responsibility. You can't grow your business if you're not willing to promote your business. Don't be shy. People are just waiting to hear from you. And stay active. Stay active with your team, your coach, your sponsor, your downline. You want to always be in communication with everybody. Now, one of the most important things, many of us, myself included, still hold regular jobs, okay? So we do the best we can. We do our 6 or 8 hours. Here in my case lately, it's been 12-hour days. But there's always time to answer questions. That's the beauty of Skype. Leave your question. I'll answer when I can. Not good enough answered, ask another question. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Most of the coaches and the leaders in this business are the same way. Some coaches prefer email. Hey, that's great. Then you can really spell out your question and get exact details of what you want. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I answer emails all the time. So no big deal. But now it's your turn to act like a leader, become a leader. Act like a winner, and you'll become a winner. If you notice the key words here, act and become. Okay, so we're not going to go over the important links or anything like that. We want to take control of our business right away. And right away, that means we need to be out promoting. We need to either take the material that ClubShop provides and use their capture page and their banners, or we need to create our own. My personal preference is always to create a funnel system. I think that a funnel system is one of the most important things you can do because you're capturing that lead before they join ClubShop. Therefore, they are on a separate list just in case they don't make it all the way through that ClubShop application. Then you still can connect with them and still get them to join. And the other thing is maybe they don't want to come on board as a trial partner. Maybe they just want to be an affiliate or a member. Maybe they don't really want to build a business. Maybe they just want to shop and earn cash back. Well, if you've got them on another list, you can promote all the aspects of ClubShop and get this potential lead to join at some level that they are comfortable. Then it's your job to make them happy and welcome and go as high as they want to go. Now, just remember, the key words is them, they. Make sure they want to go where you want them to go. Now, my mom told me an old joke way many, many years back, but it applies to anything that we do in business. You just have to take the sexist part out of it. And that is, she told me many years, the man is always the head of the household or the home. And I looked at her and I laughed and I'm like, oh yeah, right, Mom. She said, but the woman is always the neck that turns the head. Stop and think about it. Everybody needs somebody to help guide their thinking and their training and point them in a direction. So based on Mom's philosophy, then you are the neck of your new partner's head. And they're the head of their organization, and it is up to you to turn and mold and point them in the right direction. So you are a very integral part, because without that neck there, the body won't connect. Who is the body? That is their business. Perfect scenario and a whole different way to look at things. So just remember, you are not the head. You are that little piece right there in the middle. And it is up to you to point that partner in the direction that they need to go. Okay. So, give you 2 seconds. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Forgot I had dinner going. Okay, what we want to look at here is today we're going to look at the promo items. So we're going to click on this tab, and there's a lot of room for improvement, and I still have a lot of promo items to add. But these are some that I have developed. Of course, this top banner is ClubShop's banner, and you can use that anywhere. It does great. Why not? Who wouldn't? Get a free trial. The next one is a banner that I created way back when I started with ClubShop. So it's getting kind of old and outdated. And yes, I need to update, and I probably will. Then we have some square banners here. And I'll give you a couple ideas here for our text ads or to tweet. And then login ads. Now, I'm not giving you examples of login ads. I think those are something that you have to be comfortable with. And you can make a login ad in usually about 5 minutes. All you really have to do is either take a screenshot of your splash page that you really, really like, or a picture that goes along with what you want to express, and take a screenshot. Pull up your program, MS Paint, easy program. It's on almost all systems these days. Trim it up, square it off, save it as a 600 by 300 image. Those are what you need for login ads. And then download it or upload it to preferably a website of your own. Do you need a website? Well, how far do you want to take your business? Okay. You really need to stop and think about that. Eventually, you are going to want to create your own splash pages and your own lead capture pages and not have it all done by your coach. For right now, if you don't have a website, ask your coach if they'll upload it on their site. Most of the time, they don't mind. I know I don't. I have lots of stuff that I keep for partners. It's not a big deal. But you want to eventually get your own, at least hosting, so that you can create these things, store them, and have them at your own grasp. And you're not pulling off someone else's. Heaven forbid if my site would ever go down. A lot of people would have a lot of blank pages out there. So we don't want to do that. We want to have our own. Any of these banners, all you have to do, if you have your own site, is right-click, save image as, and save it to your system. And then you'll be using your own URL instead of the URLs that are listed here. Very simple, very easy to do. And that is taking control and taking responsibility for your business. Lead capture pages, splash pages. We're not going to go a whole lot into them other than to say they are probably the most important part of your funnel system. This is how you're going to capture your lead into an autoresponder. And I will go into a real in-depth video on this in a couple days. So we're just going to glance and go through it real quick. Your funnel system consists of your lead capture page or a splash page. The lead capture is better because it gets their name and their email into your autoresponder, giving you control, again, of that lead and where it goes from there. And that's something that we provide here as well. If you're not good at writing letters, then there's a little button here called Autoletters. And these are letters that you can copy into your autoresponder, space them out one every couple days so that you're inviting and keeping in touch with these leads. Never forget the power, though, of that broadcast message, that last minute thing that, oh, yeah, by the way, everybody needs to know this. And you send out a broadcast. That can sometimes be the most powerful tool you have. Your autoresponder letters, people grow to expect them, and about half get read and about half don't. So, but that broadcast message will almost always grab their attention. Especially if you have a real catchy headline, then why not? So these are something, so we give you here. So here's your autoresponder letters. We're not going into the follow-up. I've given you your promo items and your lead capture pages. You have several different options. You can, of course, your referral link is the most important. And if you have trouble, ask. All of the coaches here know how to create their own lead capture and splash pages. So ask your coach, your sponsor, because that is the number one most important thing. Use your referral link. Use your trial partner application link. You're a partner. You're not going to lose anything. You can use those links. I don't ever recommend a trial partner to use it, but a partner can use it. If you are a partner on this team, then you have 2 perks that you are given, and that is, well, actually 3. Traffic leads to income, which is owned by my sponsor, Rob Guerin. He will give you a free upgrade for life for as long as you're a partner. And right there in this viral mailer, he will guide you step by step on setting up your own lead capture page and how to set up your autoresponder. So you can build and run your page straight through that website. One of the other perks you get is a viral mailer called Cardinal Viral Mailer. That is owned by me, and I give all my partners a free upgrade there. We also have a site called Come Together to Earn, which is where most of the material comes from. And all of my partners here will also receive a free upgrade there. Why is that important at that site? Because there are several books that can be rebranded. And in those rebrandings, you can have your links. So now you have something to give away to your leads. You can become a member and you can give them these free books. And they have your links. So not only are you enticing them to become a part of ClubShop, but if they join you in these mailers or whatever the links happen to be in these books, you can build business that way. So that's kind of important. One of the other ways you can do is you can go out. There are companies like Splash Wizard, which is I use on occasion. Very, very easy to use to build a lead capture page. And I will walk us through this step by step in the video in a couple days. But basically, in essence, let's see if I have any set up right now. Here's my splashes. These won't be for ClubShop, but this will just show you what you can do. And let's do this. And let's just view it. There. It's very simple, very plain lead capture page, but I get the name, the email. It's all hosted right through here through Splash Wizard. So therefore, right now, you don't have to have a website or your own hosting. So something that is a direction to go. There is also, oops, go this way. There are several companies out there. Ad Creator. I know there are a lot more out there. So, come across a company like that, and you can use those as well. Or, like I said, create your own. If you have your own website where you can host a lead or a splash, then go for it. And if you need ideas, again, just ask. Most of my pages are very simple. I like to use quotes a lot. And I use quotes regarding leadership, our partners, teams, all different things like that. And they're very basic. They're very plain. Put your name and your email in, and then it takes you to the application. Do very well with it. For those that are definitely more sophisticated, I have a video splash page. Creating your own videos, again, is extremely simple. You just have to get over your fear of being on camera, which, it happens. We all have it. I had it really, really bad to the point I didn't even like videos when I started this. And thanks to my sponsor, he slowly encouraged me little by little by little. One, by just being on Hangouts, just like this. So after being on a couple of Hangouts, I found out that I could talk. It's a whole lot easier to talk if you got somebody out there to talk to. But we have survived. And so, yes, now I have been able to create my own videos. And so I released my first video splash 3 or 4 months ago, and the page does excellent. So that's something that you also can consider. But the whole point of all of this is it is important. The whole point of all of this is you need to take responsibility for your business. I can teach you. I can train you. I can give you all these tools, and we've built many tools for you. But if you don't use them or learn how to use them, then that's on you. So remember, right now I'm being the neck, you're being the head. I'm here to kind of twist that head around just a little bit. And I will talk to you in a couple days and we'll create some splash pages. Have a great evening, guys.